We are says the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Digging in, Cedric Mullins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike. One.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Fly ball, not particularly deep, and this is taken in by Upton for the first down. Standing in, Hanser Alberto. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Austin Nova. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And there are 2 away now. Sliding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Severino goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So here's Trey Mancini. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 60.
Here comes the first pitch.
Trey Mancini.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So stepping in, Renato Nunez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Mancini aboard here at first with nobody out. To 2-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That is it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Santander is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Up and in for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. At the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-0, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2. So here now is Jackie Bradley. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 delivery. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. The tag, and he is out. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Pedro Severino.
Number 28, Pedro.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. And this throw gets away from him.
Batting 9, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Jorge Lopez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Kendrick on to first as they get the double play to get him. Ready now, Garrett Richards, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Fouled off.
Garrett Richards.
Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. This one's flared off to the right side. Mancini is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Stepping up now, Austin Nola. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
High and deep to center field. Mullins is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batter,
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
now batting, third base.
Here now is Rafael Devers, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's wide, 2-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back to center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. To the plate now, Howie Kendrick, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. In now for the O's, Josh Bell. They'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now.
I know that's the spot. He didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. And here's Renato Nunez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. That misses. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bouncer to the left side. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. First delivery to him on the way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Garrett Richards. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Ball 3. Austin Nola would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Digging in once again, Austin Nola. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. comes set and the 0-1.
1-1.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
This is line to left. Santander grabs it to retire the side. Into the box now, Pedro Severino. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's off the green monster. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Up next for the Orioles, the pitcher, Jorge Lopez.
DJ Stewart will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Number 24.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Now batting, Cedric Mullins. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Slider laid off for a ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. The count now at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Ohtani is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Hanser Alberto. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. Josh Bell the next to hit. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Number 49 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
The batter, number 2.
Lifted in the air out to center field.
Xander.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Josh Taylor takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 72. Josh.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. In now, Renato Nunez. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
So now to the plate, Anthony Santander. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Ball 1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bradley on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
1 strike.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
And it's fouled away. hard on the ground toward short. Iglesias is up with it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. One out, nobody on. Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hit softly down the line at first. Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mullins retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side. Pat Valaika is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Matt Barnes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 32, Matt.
Rio Ruiz is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Rio Ruiz.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cedric Mullins. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ohtani waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hanser Alberto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now, and he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. A runner on first with 2 away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Joe Kelly comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Kelly has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. 2 down, runners at first and second. tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Renato Nunez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
A 2-1 count to Nunez. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he lays off again, ball 3. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. And there's a base hit on the line. 1 run is scored. He's in at second safely as 2 score on the play, and we are all tied up. At the plate, Anthony Santander, as he sends it on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Shawn Armstrong gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Jairo Munoz is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Armstrong, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and a slider. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in, Austin Nova. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is there. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Striding in for Boston, Shohei Ohtani. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And that misses ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Ball left outside.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. A payoff pitch one more time. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Hit in the air out to left field. On the run is Santander. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. At the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-1.
1-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Robert Stock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 89.
Into the box, Jose Iglesias. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 to count.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Standing in, Pedro Severino. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Andrew Velasquez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 13.
And that misses for ball 1. In there, 1-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
That's popped up, but this will land untouched. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time.
Now batting. Number
Into the box now, Cedric Mullins. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Bradley is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll... Hunter Harvey is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
leading off.
Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Next for the Red Sox.
Standing in now, Howie Kendrick. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The runner scores from second. Justin Upton the next to hit as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Dustin Pedroia will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And he takes a look at strike 3 called. And that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Michael Chavis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he misses. 2-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces. Marcus Walden comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 64.
Digging in and looking for more, Hanser Alberto. He singled his last time up. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Walden playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a slider, a cutter, a four-seam fastball, and a sinker. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. Back to first. And a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. First delivery to him on the way. Trey Mancini is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. High in the air down the right field line. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Boston came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Robert Stock pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.